Big fish, little fish, cardboard box. Big fish, little fish, cardboard box. Big fish, little fish, cardboard box. Hey! What's happening, people? I will tell you what's happening. Today we're going to talk about things that really annoy me. Now we all get really annoyed at the pettiest things, don't we? Oh, it's scared to shout at me. It scared me. What are you doing? I have a few that I'd like to share with you. Now, number one on my list is buffering. Now, whenever I try and watch a YouTube video in my room, it will always buffer because the Wi-Fi in my house is at the opposite side of my house. Before I go to sleep at night, I like to watch a video or two on YouTube, and I can't do that because there's no Wi-Fi in my room, and it really annoys me. That's got to be the worst, and that stupid little snake circle it just stares at you, tormenting you with its bufferingness. Yeah. Another thing about YouTube is, you know, when you type something in, like a video you want to watch, and you go to press it on the top, and then an ad comes down before you get to press what you want to watch. That pisses me off so much because you know it's going to happen, but you still think you can beat it. You still think you can beat that ad by pressing the video you want to watch before it happens, and you never can. You always click on that video. So now I've tried to train myself not to click on it. You have to wait a few seconds and then click on it. Oh my gosh. Now the third thing on my list is when you make a cup of tea and you're so looking forward to this cup of tea. You make it and then you get distracted. Ooh, Jeremy Kyle lie detector results. Hold on a minute. Shit! No! Why? Oh, it's cold. The tea is cold, and it's just the worst thing ever to have cold, bloody tea. The fourth thing on my list is big sinks, little taps. Big sinks, little taps. It pisses me off so much. Whenever I go to a restaurant, they always have big sinks and little taps. It's like you have so much space for a tap, but they make them so miniature that you can't fit your hands underneath, and you always have to like go right to the back and try and wash your hands. And I'm like, you have so much space to put a tap, and they don't do it. It really annoys me. Big sinks, little taps. Just get a big tap and a little sink. That would be so much better. But no, they get big sinks and little taps. Next thing on my list is number 5, is when you're speaking in a conversation. You know, a conversation is when there's 2 or more people involved, or unless you're talking to a camera, then it's not really a conversation. So when you're having a conversation with 2 or more people, someone will always talk over you when you're talking. Oh, hi! Oh, hi! Oh my gosh, I got such gossip. This girl in my class called Rachel. I know a girl called Rachel, but she died. That's really sad. I'm sorry to hear that. She got eaten by a shark, and then the shark died. Wow, that's a bit strange, but Rachel in my class, yeah. I go to class too, but there's no one in my class called Rachel. But there was this one girl once who like totally fell over in our playground, and it was so funny because she like flashed her pants to everyone. Oh my god, did you watch The Walking Dead the other night? Oh yeah, I did. It was so good, that bit at the end with Carol. And Carol? Oh, I did not see that coming. I was like, plot twist! Oh yeah, same. Yeah, that's what I was gonna... Gosh, and Beth in the hospital. Oh, and then she got like, bam. But seriously though, like, with Beth. Oh, and Daryl. Daryl, I love Daryl. Daryl is babe. Daryl is life. Oh yeah, I love Daryl. And his little crossbow, you know. Oh my gosh, I just love Daryl so much. He's pretty... Oh, and Rick Grimes. He's like proper from England, isn't he? Yeah, oh my god, yeah, you can totally hear it in his accent, but he, you know how he does like southern accent. Yeah, but you see Maggie and Glenn. Oh, they're getting it on. I mean, are they married or are they not married? Shut up! And that annoys me so much because I'm trying to say what I'm trying to say, and then they come along going, blah, 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 blah. Especially my mum always does it as well. It's like I'm trying to get my point across when I'm like, not an argument, but having like a debate. Hey mum. Yes, dear. You know how Vikings are in Scotland? No, I'm pretty sure Vikings came from Norway. No, mum, I'm pretty sure. No, they came from Norway, trust me. Mum, seriously, I'm pretty sure. No, darling, please. They were from Norway. I know this. I'm way much older than you. We learnt it in school in like year 6. No, they were from Norway. Trust me. They were in Scotland. No, they're from Norway. Came from Norway. They were not in Scotland. They were in Scotland at some point in history. They were from Norway. When they were from Norway! Shut up! Oh my god! I had the stupidest conversations with my mum ever. It was like one of the worst. So number 6 on my list is when someone eats your chocolate. Now I am a saver. I like to save my chocolate. I have chocolate in my drawer from about a year ago. I know, don't judge. And when someone eats my chocolate, I get so annoyed. Like, I'll put it in the fridge sometimes when it's hot. And then someone goes and eats my chocolate. And it's mostly my little sister. I'm like, can I not have anything in this house? Really annoys me because I'll come home and I'll be like so looking forward to that bar of chocolate with my tea. And then you find out your tea's cold and then you haven't got any chocolate to eat. Shush! Number 7 on my list is when someone will leave an empty packet or will leave the tiniest amount in the packet in a cupboard or in the fridge. Like if we have a fizzy drink in the house, like a big bottle, my little sister will leave the tiniest bit in the bottle. So it's like, I didn't drink all of it. Or she'll drink or eat all of it and then leave the packaging in the fridge. This annoys me so much. I don't even know why, but I'm like, oh, I fancy some Pepsi, and there's like the tiniest bit, like a millimetre left. Number 8 on my list is when you lend someone a book and they bend it. Books have to be perfect for me, and then when someone borrows it, they always bend it, even if it's like the tiniest little bit. They bend it and it pisses me off. For example, I lent my sister this book. I didn't get it back for about a year. Look, bent. You've got lines and cracks all in them. The back's even worse. And I really like this book. This is like a good book. It's like she sat on it because there's all like a butt shape in it. Number 9 is public transport. Now, I live in the south of London, and everyone says that the London transport is good. It really isn't, but I still have to pay for public transport. I have to get 4 buses and 2 trains a day, and I have to pay for them. And I will always be late to college because the buses never come on time. Fuck you, public fucking transport. I'm gonna write to TfL. So the last thing on my list is number 10, and it is when your siblings borrow your clothes. What are you doing? I'm pretty sure that's mine. I bought it like last week. Don't think so. It's in my room. No, listen. Do I care? It was in my room. I bought that with my own money last week. I have a receipt for it in my bag. I'm pretty sure it's mine if it's in my room. Who cares if it was in your room? Doesn't make it yours. Yeah, but anything in my room is my property. Oh my god! It's not yours, it's mine! Can you not wear it? No, like, really, it's mine, because it was in my room. When do I ever wear anything of yours? Seriously though. I'm gonna wear it anyway, no matter what, so... Oh, come on! It was in my room! Stop it! Not my fault, I don't know how it got there. Oh, you're so annoying! Oh my god. What the fuck? This has got to be the worst one yet. It's not yours, it's mine. I paid for it for my money, and you're taking it because it was in your room. Oh! I'm really frustrated now. All the things that really fucking annoy me. So comment if you have any, if you find these things annoying as well, or maybe type in some of the things that you find annoying as well, and we can discuss what annoys us together and get all that frustration out of us. I'm going to go and have a green tea, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.